Pete Garden was awakened the next morning by a sound so wonderfully impossible that he jumped from the bed and stood rigid, listening. He heard children. They were quarreling somewhere outside the window of his San Rafael apartment. It was a boy and a girl, and Pete thought, so there have been births in this country since I was last here, and of parents who are non-B, not bindmen, without property which would enable them to play the game. He could hardly believe it, and he thought, I ought to deed the parents a small town. San Anselmo, or Ross, even both, they deserve an opportunity to play. But maybe they don't want to. "You're one," the girl was declaring angrily. "You're another," the boy's voice, laden with accusation. "Give me that!" Sounds of a physical scuffle. He lit a cigarette, then found his clothes and began to dress. In the corner of the room, leaning against the wall, an MV3 rifle. He caught sight of it and paused, remembering in a rush everything that the great old weapon had meant. Once he had been prepared to stand off the Red Chinese with this rifle, but had never seen use because the Red Chinese had never shown up, at least not in person. Their representatives in the form of Hinkle radiation had arrived, however, but no amount of MV3s doled out to California's citizen army could fight and conquer that. The radiation from a WASP-C satellite had done the job expected, and the United States had lost. But People's China had not won. No one had. Hinkle radiation waves, distributed on a worldwide basis, saw to that. God bless him.